back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face Diwali makeup tutorial using all Maybelline products. I'm super excited to be partnering with Maybelline on this video. It's honestly so nice to have your culture, religion, traditions celebrated and embraced by everyone, especially by such a huge company. So I was just so happy when Maybelline approached me to collaborate with them on this video. So honestly, I just want to take the time to say thank you so much, Maybelline, for recognizing Diwali and celebrating it with us. You've made my little Indian heart super happy, and I'm sure I can say that for people across the world as well. Anyways, back to the makeup side of this video. This look is going to be super fun. It's going to be very wearable, and I'm going to add a pop of color into it, which I think will make it more Diwali-esque, because whenever I think of Diwali and this kind of time of year, I think of things that are very just colorful and fun. First up, I'm going to start off by using the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the color 310 Sun Beige. This is what the color looks like, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. My skin is like losing its tan, so it's in this like weird phase right now where it's not tan but it's not pale yet. I don't know, it's really sad. I just want my tan back. Ugh. Now this foundation is one of my favorites, and this is actually the foundation that got me through this past winter. I use this foundation pretty much every day. I love the coverage that it gives. It's very full coverage and it stays put literally all day. Like, I've never had to touch it up. I would compare this to a lot of my high-end full coverage foundations, to be very honest with you. I think it's such a great foundation and super affordable. So like I said before, my skin's kind of in this like in-between color right now. So Sun Beige works well for me. During the winter, I use Natural Beige. This is what Natural Beige looks like. You can see like I've clearly made a dent in it, and like look how dirty the bottle is. This is like my go-to. And then during the summer, I would be more golden, which is this color here. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Honey. Now the Fit Me line is one of my favorite lines as well from Maybelline, and honestly I'm gonna say that everything is my favorite from Maybelline because I use their products all the time, and they have so many good products that I can rave about all day. But yeah, the Fit Me line in general, the foundations, the concealers, they work so well, and I feel like they're perfect for an everyday foundation. I always recommend them to people, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. And again, this provides such amazing coverage and it doesn't feel cakey at all. I feel like my base looks absolutely flawless and I'm so happy right now. Now I'm going to go in with the Fit Me Loose finishing powder in the color Medium, and I'm going to use this to set my eyes and my face. Now one really good tip when you are setting around your eyes or anywhere that has like creasing to it, make sure that it's fully blended out before you set it. Otherwise, if you set it while it's kind of creased, then the crease will set as well. So I just blended everything out, and now I'm setting it with my powder. I know I said I was going to set my face, but I'm actually not going to because this foundation stays on really well. So I'm just gonna show you guys how well it stays on without me having to set it, because it actually dries like really nicely. Like, you don't really need to set it. I always set my eyes though, just because my eyes always crease, so I do need a powder to kind of keep everything in place, but the rest of my face, it lasts. Moving on to brows, I'm going to use their Tattoo Studio Brow Tint Pen in the color Deep Brown. I just want to quickly show you guys the applicator on this. Like, how cool is that? You can get the perfect hair-like strokes to create natural looking brows. So I'm basically just going in and filling in my brows using hair-like strokes. This is honestly such a cool product. It kind of looks intimidating, but it's honestly so easy to fill in your brows with it. Ooh, I really like this. This is the first time I've used it, and this is super cool. I'm like really impressed. Okay, so I know I said that this can give you a more natural look. I personally like my like really defined Instagram brows, so that's how I filled them in. But because of the way this applicator is, you can get a very nice like natural look by doing some light strokes. I just didn't because I'm extra and I need my Instagram brows. Moving on to eyeshadow, this is where we're going to make things a little bit more fun. So I'm going to be using their Soda Pop palette. The colors in this palette are so beautiful and they're going to work so well with the outfit that I'm wearing right now. So you guys can't really see, but the bottom of this outfit has like red and purple in it. Let me see if I can pull it up to show you guys in the camera. Okay, so it has this like bluish purple. It looks more purple when it's like down and it has the yellow against it. And then it has this like red. That was like literally the most ghetto way I could show you my outfit. I'm so sorry, but like I don't have enough space in my room to like go all the way back and show you my full outfit. But yeah, so as you can see, it has like this bluish purple and the red. And then it has some like blue up here. So I'm going to incorporate some blues and purples into this look. I'm going to start off with the color Cola Float. And I'm going to apply this into my crease as a transition color. And you can bring this color slightly up into your brow bone, not all the way. And don't apply it like into your brow bone, but apply it into your crease and blend upwards so that you have the leftover product going up and it blends like nicely. And then concentrate the actual color in your crease. And I'm just using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm also going to take this into my outer corner. I feel like I took it a little bit too high, so I'm just gonna wipe some off with my finger to kind of take away some of the color. Then I'm going to go in with the color Soda Fizz and apply this all over my lid just using my fingers. You can pull this color over the outer corner area too to help it transition a little, but use again the leftover product. You don't want to use like when you take it straight off the pan. Then using the color Root Beer, apply this into your outer corner and take it slightly up into the crease, but not a lot, mostly concentrated in your outer corner. And I'm just using a very small, dense blending brush. By applying it into the outer corner and just slightly into the crease, this will give your eyes some definition. Okay, so this next part you don't have to do, but I'm going to do it just to add a pop of color and make it a little bit more fun. But if you like this very neutral look, you can keep it to that. So I'm going to go in with the color Cherry on top, which is the purple, and I'm just going to apply it into my crease just to give it a little bit of a pop of color. And again, I'm solely keeping it in my crease. I'm not really taking it anywhere else. And like the slightest bit blending it upwards, but even then not really. It's just so that it transitions nicely, if you know what I mean. And I mean, you can't heavily see the purple in this, so it's still super wearable, but fun at the same time. My top eyeshadow is now done. Now I'm going to go into eyeliner, and I'm going to play around with some more color with my eyeliner. Now again, you don't have to do this. You can go in with a black liner if you want to, if that's what you're more comfortable with. But because it's Diwali and you know things are more colorful and fun, I thought I would incorporate a little bit more color into this look. So Maybelline just launched these new Master Precise Ink Metallic Liquid Liners. Guys, I cannot rave enough about how pretty these are. Like, I'm super excited to use this. So these are some swatches of a few of the colors. They have a few more colors as well, but you can just see how like metallic they are. They just look so cool, and they look even cooler in like natural like sunlight. All I have unfortunately is my ring light. I don't have too much like natural sunlight coming in right now because it's super gloomy here in Toronto, so yeah. All right, so I had to get out of the shot for this because it just wasn't focusing for some reason. But I just really quickly wanted to talk about the applicator. I'm not a huge fan of felt tip applicators just because the tip of the applicator is not thin enough for me. I feel like I can't always get like the most precise sharp wing liner, but this one is super thin at the top, which I really like. So I actually can really get that perfect sharp wing liner, so that's a huge bonus for me. They actually killed it with this felt tip. I should also just throw in there that this liner lasts really long too. Like, I had it swatched on my hand the other day when I first opened it up, and those swatches lasted all day until I went to go rub it off myself. So I'm going to be using the color Cosmic Purple as my liner, and because this purple is like super vibrant and like really purple, but the purple in my outfit is a little bit more like bluish and deeper. I'm gonna mix it in with the Galactic metal liner as well. So yeah, these liners are just really cool because you can layer them to give you different colors. So I'll swatch the two of them on top of each other on my hand so you guys can see what it looks like when it's layered. So this is Galactic and Cosmic Purple layered together, and you can see it gives you that really nice deeper bluish purple kind of look. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing on my eyes. I'm going to start by using the Galactic metal one, and you want to make sure that you shake these before you apply them just so you can get like the full color out of them. I honestly hate doing eyeliner with one hand. Like, I'm so bad at it, and I think I mentioned that in like every video I've ever done. Okay, so that's what the Galactic metal one looks like on its own. Now I'm going to layer the Cosmic Purple on top of it. Sorry, there's minimal talking when I'm doing this because, again, I'm literally not capable. I need to concentrate. So that's what it looks like with Cosmic Purple layered on top, and I am absolutely living for it. And it matches this so perfectly. It looks so stupid doing that. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so my liner is done and I'm absolutely loving it. I think it just gives you like this perfect pop of color. It's not like overwhelming. It's not very in your face. Like when you're standing from afar, you can't really tell that it's purple, but then when you come closer, you can see that hint of purple in your eyes. So yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to finish up the bottom of my eyes. I'm using their Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil, and I'm just going to line my waterline with that. This liner is super creamy and applies so well. It just like glides on. And I'm gonna line the top of my lash line with this too. Oh, this is the first time I've used this, and this is amazing. This applies like a dream. And then to finish off my shadow completely, I'm gonna go in with Blue Raspberry and smoke at the bottom of my eyes. And this will give me a pop of blue to tie in the blue that's in my outfit. I'm also going to mix in a little bit of the cherry on top to give a hint of a purpley blue. Now again, instead of putting that pop of blue into the bottom of your eyes, you can totally go in with like the brown like cola float or root beer to smoke it out instead if you're keeping it more of like a neutral look. I'm just showing you guys how you guys can add a pop of color into your look without it being super overwhelming. And I just want to like break this myth that brown people can't pull off colors, because I've done makeup on so many people, and a lot of times I'll ask them, do you want to add a pop of color, or do you want colorful eyeshadow, or maybe color on your lips? And a lot of the time I get the response out like, oh no, like I can't pull off color. There's no way I can pull off color. My skin color doesn't go well with colors. And I was just like, that's not true at all. Brown people can pull off colors really well. It's just about doing it right. Honestly, that's a lot of people too though, not just brown people. A lot of people are afraid of colors, and it's really about just doing it right and figuring out what colors work for you and doing it in a way where it's not overwhelming, especially if it's like not something that you're used to wearing. I feel like something like this is not very overwhelming, but you still have color in there. Finally, to finish off the eyes, I'm going to be using the Flasies Volume Express Mascara. I feel like this mascara gives you a really good amount of volume and length, and it's not clumpy, so I would definitely recommend this because a lot of people ask me what's a good drugstore mascara. So I just want to show you guys the difference in my lashes. Look how well this works. Mind you, my lashes are already pretty long, but like it still gives you some really good length and volume. I'm also going to throw on a pair of lashes just because I feel like this is a little bit more of a glam look, and I just kind of want to take it a little bit more over the top. You don't obviously have to. Honestly, this mascara is totally enough, but I'm just extra. So I'm going to throw those on and I'll be right back. Threw on some lashes, got a little bit more glam. Now I'm ready to do the rest of my face. All right, so for my highlight, I'm going to use the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This is in the color Molten Topaz. I didn't even know they had this color. They sent this to me and I'm really excited to use it. I absolutely love this highlighter. I use this highlighter in Molten Gold all the time. The Molten Gold one is like one of my faves. You can see that I use it quite often. This one, the Molten Topaz, is a little bit darker, a little bit more bronzy. I feel like this would look a little bit better with deeper skin tones, and the Molten Gold would look better on like my skin tone, but we'll see because I want to try it for myself. I was completely wrong. I really, really like this. I want to say I like it better than the gold. I don't know, it's really hard to say. It's not like a really bright in your face highlight. Like I think it blends in with my skin really well. This one can come off a little bit more like brightish, like a little bit more champagne-y. And this one comes off a little bit more gold, and I am here for it. Look at that highlight. Like seriously, Maybelline, you out here killing it. I'm so in love with this. I feel like I could drown myself in this highlighter. Yeah, I do like this better. I do. Oh my god, this highlight is insane. I think this is gonna become my new favorite highlighter. This is so nice. All right, I just bronzed up my face like real quick. I'm gonna move on to my lips. So because my eyes are pretty bold, I'm gonna keep it to more of a nudie type of lip. I'm using the Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick in Seductress. This is like one of my all-time favorite go-to liquid lipsticks. This liquid lipstick in general, like this formula, is amazing. Like your lips will not budge all day. Whenever I go on vacation, or if I'm going somewhere and I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna be out all day and I don't wanna touch up my lips and I don't wanna bring my lipstick with me or whatever, this is the liquid lipstick that I go to. It is phenomenal. And this color specifically, Seductress, is like such a perfect everyday nude. If you guys watched my waterproof makeup tutorial, this is the liquid lipstick I used in it, and I jumped into the water and this did not move. And like, how pretty is this color too? It's so perfect for like medium brown skin tones. I also really love the applicator on it because it's like pointy, so you can really get in and define your lips nicely. So that's it in terms of the makeup. Now time to throw on some jewelry and a bindi to complete this look. Alright guys, here it is, my final look. I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's really fun, colorful, festive, perfect for Diwali. And if you're not feeling the purple, you can totally switch up the colors using your own favorite Maybelline products. But yeah, this is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comments below. If you did like this video, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And I just want to finish off by saying happy Diwali. I hope you guys have a great time. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!